Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jeimer Candelario. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
The 0-2. Just missed.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brendan Rodgers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The count.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So a man aboard. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher tonight, Peter Lambert. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
The left fielder, Spencer Steer.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Santiago Espinal.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And takes low for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. There's the strike at the knees.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Right through there, got him. 2 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way inside. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Edwin Rios here. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one missing inside. Two on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
On a line. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Lodolo back to work. And that drops in for a strike. McMahon bats left, throws right. 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
No, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Reds DH, Blake Dunn. And he deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Reese Hines. That one missed. On its way to the corner, towards the line, makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal, the next to him for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Amador makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Lodolo back to work. Fastball for a strike. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Into center. Benson drops steps, heads back on it, and there's one down.
the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Just missed. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to first, Rios. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. The right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 0-1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he's going to dig it out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball 1, no strikes. Benson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He'll play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one fouled off. Lambert throws over. Benson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score. And And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth out of El Amadou. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Hines going back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Rogers in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Out towards left center. Steer pulls that one down, 2-way down.
Now right fielder, Nolan.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Just missed. Fourth inning underway, no score. Up the middle, boots it, and that extends the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hit in the air, left field. Hilliard just towards it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Still 2 down now, and here is Blake Dunn. I say you win.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swings and misses. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Montero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And ball one.
All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The lefty fires.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. On the ground to the left. De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now a chance for Sam Hilliard. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hines has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Reese Hines. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Kyle Freeland. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Feltner, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
That one down the line. Off balance beat, there's one, and that's two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the center fielder, Will Benson, grounded out to short in his first trip. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch way upstairs. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. Lodolo back to work. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Hooks it away for the out. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Grounded out his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses the zone. 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Rios. And that is out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Adael Amador.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. It's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
You have the
off
left
for the
fielder,
Reds.
Spencer
The
Steer.
left fielder, Spencer
Now the
Steer.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner in his house the other night.
That is true. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
De La Cruz batting with one down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's two away.
Number 3.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. And that's outside. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 7.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now the right fielder,
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1 and fouled off. with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Lined into right. Hauls it in to a right.
The first baseman, number 44, Montero.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Slice to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Popped in the air, left field. Steer snags it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I'm grown now, yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top, I'm skirting off, I'm in a foreign now. Magic City.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And here it comes. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And now it's even up. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here's the first baseman, Edwin Rios. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So up next, Blake Dunn. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Peter Lambert won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Jalen Beeks taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Reese Hines. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th, and now Sam Hilliard. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Left-hand hitter waits.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Rios. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the catcher,
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo departs, and he exits on the hook for the loss, but he threw the ball very well. We'll tell you about the new pitcher after a quick break. Pitching change here, Lucas Sims.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That's in for a strike. Sims measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slur. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Brenton Doyle will hit next.
Brenton Doyle.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Justin Lawrence will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Curtis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
No outs, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. Pulls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the lineup flips over. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
1-0.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Just missed.
2-0.
So the tying run at second. And that one clips the corner. Line to left. Hilliard makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adael Amador. Sims back to work.
Inside.
Breaking ball
one.
inside. And that's ball one. That one drifts inside. There's a strike. Off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Pines under it. And out number one on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Justin Wilson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air, left side. And it drops in. Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there. Two outs. Bounce to third. Time, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, John Curtis.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball.
And that one almost hit him. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Stevenson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him! Now 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Reds down to their final out. In now for the Reds, Edwin Rios. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it, foul. The Reds down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind them to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Like Megazord, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer, Autobots roll out, hit the scene.
The final line score for our ball game.